Hello students, how are you? Good? Okay. I hope my previous lecture is clear to you. So today we will discuss about the next part of the chapter. So welcome to my next lecture, grade 10, topic life process. In the previous lecture I told you about the heart structure and the function. Not only the heart structure, each and every part of the heart. Okay, so today we will discuss transportation in the plant. So transportation in the plant, transportation of the material like food, water and a mineral that will take place with the help of a specialized tissue or conducting tissue. These are known as xylem and phloem. So first is the xylem. Xylem basically transport water and mineral from where to where? Roots to the all part of the plant. Okay, and it consists xylem vessels and tracheids. Okay, and water and minerals enter the roots by the diffusion. Diffusion is the process by which transport of any substance or movement of any substance from higher concentration to lower concentration. Then due to transpiration, the suction force help in the upward movement of the water and mineral. Now phloem, I told you in the xylem that transport water and mineral from roots to other part of the plant. So phloem transport food from leaves to other part of the plant. Okay, so this process is called translocation. And the phloem consists sieve tube and the companion cell, but the xylem consists tracheids and vessels. So food from the leaves is transferred to the xylem by the use of energy molecule, which was ATP. So due to that osmotic pressure, that water enter into the phloem and help in the transport of the food. Okay, but remember that one point, that food firstly dissolve in the water. Okay, only that soluble food will transport from one part of the plant to the other part. Okay, and leaves is basically help in the photosynthesis. Now excretion. Excretion is the process by which waste product produced during metabolic activity is removed from the body, or you can say excretion is the process of removal of waste from the human body. Okay, so there are different type of organism in which different process of excretion. In unicellular, the waste product are removed from the cells into the surrounding by diffusion, and in the multicellular organism, the waste product are removed through a specialized organ. There are different organ in the different multicellular organism. Now excretion in the human being. The excretory system basically consists a pair of kidneys, a pair of ureter, urinary bladder, urethra, and each kidney has a number of the excretory unit called nephron. Kidneys is basically the bean shaped structure, small bean shaped structure. Okay, and in each kidney there are millions of the nephron are present. Okay, they help in the excretion, or you can say help in the filtering of the blood. Okay, so you will see the diagram of the excretory system. This is the diagram of human excretory system, and in the lower side you are seeing that structure of the nephron which is present inside the kidney. Okay, and third is the transverse section of the kidney. Now nephron structure. Nephron, first is that Bowman capsule. Okay, it is the network or cup shaped structure in which a blood vessels are present, which is a network of the blood vessels known as glomerulus. Okay, after that proximal tubule is present, then loop of Henle with capillaries network and third is the distal tubule, and after that collecting duct. Okay. So now nephron. Each nephron has a cup-like structure called Bowman capsule, which containing a bundle of the capillary called glomerulus. That Bowman capsules lead into a tubular structure which joins into the collecting duct. Okay, and the renal artery. Remember that renal word leads to the kidney. Okay, that brings the nitrogenous waste like ammonia, urea, urine, uric acid, that along with the excess water and salt into the nephron, and it filter that nitrogenous waste, water and salt, which passes through the tubular structure and enter into the collecting duct, and the waste then passes through the ureter into the urinary bladder and is then sent out through the urethra as the urine. The useful product like amino acids, glucose, salt are reabsorbed by the capillary around the tubular structure and enter into the renal vein. Now, excretion in the plant. In the plant, there are different type of the excretion occur. Gaseous waste like carbon dioxide and oxygen that are removed through the stomata. These are the teeny pores. Okay. So excess water is removed through the stomata. This is known as transpiration. Okay. And some waste product that are stored in the leaves that will remove when the leaves will become yellow and the dry. When these leaves fall off, with these leaves, their waste will also shed off with the leaves. Okay. And some waste product are stored in the vacuole. I told you in the plant cell there are large vacuole. Okay. Some waste product like gums, resin are stored in the old xylem cell. Some waste are removed through the roots. So with this slide your chapter had completed. Okay. If you have any doubt you can ask. Till then, thank you.